Imagine your shipment has finally arrived after weeks of waiting. Your customer is ready to receive it, but there's one problem. The cargo can't be released because of an issue with the shipping document. That single document can determine whether your shipment moves smoothly or sits at the port, airport, or warehouse while costly delays pile up. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most important shipping documents in the logistics industry, the Bill of Lading. Bill of Lading explained: ocean, air, and truck shipping documents for beginners. Welcome back! If you're new to importing, exporting, or freight forwarding, you've probably heard terms like Bill of Lading, Air Waybill, and Truck Bill of Lading. They sound similar, but they're not exactly the same. In today's video, I'll explain what each document is when it's used and why it's important, and how understanding these documents can help you avoid costly shipping mistakes. Let's get started. Whenever goods are transported from one place to another, the carrier needs a document that identifies the shipment and provides instructions for moving the cargo. The type of document depends on how the shipment is being transported. If the shipment travels by ocean, it's called an ocean bill of lading. If it travels by air, it's called an Air Waybill. If it travels by truck, it's commonly called a truck bill of lading. Although these documents have different names and some important legal differences, they all help carriers transport cargo safely and accurately. Let's start with the Ocean Bill of Lading. An Ocean Bill of Lading is issued by the ocean carrier or its authorized agent after the cargo has been received for shipment. It serves three important purposes. First, it acts as a receipt confirming that the carrier has received the cargo. Second, it serves as evidence of the transportation contract between the shipper and the carrier. Third, depending on the type of bill of lading, it may also serve as a document of title. This means ownership of the cargo can be transferred by transferring the bill of lading itself. This is one reason why original ocean bills of lading are treated so carefully in international trade. Now let's look at the Air Waybill. An Air Waybill, often called an AWB, is used for air freight shipments. Like the Ocean Bill of Lading, it serves as a receipt for the cargo and records the transportation agreement between the shipper and the airline. However, there is one major difference. An Air Waybill is not a document of title. It cannot normally be transferred to transfer ownership of the goods. Because air freight moves much faster than ocean freight, shipments are usually released using airline procedures and records rather than an original negotiable document. Now let's talk about the Truck Bill of Lading. This document is used for freight transported by truck. It identifies the shipper, the consignee, the carrier, and the cargo. The Truck Bill of Lading also serves as a receipt when the driver picks up the shipment and again when it is delivered to the receiver. Unlike many ocean bills of lading, truck bills of lading are generally not used to transfer ownership of the cargo. Their primary purpose is to document the shipment. Now that we've looked at each document individually, let's compare them. The Ocean Bill of Lading is used for ocean shipments and may serve as a document of title. The Air Waybill is for air shipments and is always non-negotiable. The Truck Bill of Lading is used for road transportation. Despite these differences, all three documents include much of the same information. They identify the shipper and consignee. They describe the goods being shipped. They list the number of packages, weights, and reference numbers. And they identify the carrier responsible for transporting the cargo. So who uses these documents? Exporters use them as proof of acceptance. Importers use them to track and receive cargo. Freight forwarders use them to coordinate transportation. Carriers use them to identify shipments. Customs authorities verify information. Banks may require them for international payments under a letter of credit. Now, let's look at some common mistakes. One common mistake is entering incorrect shipper or consignee information. Even a small spelling error can create delays. Another common mistake is providing an inaccurate description of the cargo. The information should match your commercial invoice and packing list. Incorrect package counts, weights, or dimensions can also create problems with carriers and customs. Finally, many people forget to review documents before they are issued. Here are a few professional tips. Always compare your transport document with your commercial invoice and packing list. Verify names, addresses, and quantities. Keep electronic copies of all shipping documents in a secure location. If you discover an error, contact your freight forwarder or carrier immediately. Correcting a document before the shipment reaches its destination is usually much easier than correcting it afterward. Let's quickly review. Every shipment needs a transport document. For ocean, it's an ocean bill of lading. For air, an air waybill. For truck, a truck bill of lading. Knowing which document is used is the first step. In future videos, we'll look at house versus master bills of lading and original BLs versus C-way bills. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more beginner-friendly logistics videos. If you have a question or a topic you'd like me to cover, leave a comment below. I read every comment, and your suggestion could become a future video. Don't forget to check out our other videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.